Oh, please forgive me, but I couldn't resist. To be in a house like this and not touch its secrets? That would be criminal.
And what about nosiness?
This grim warrior, the great Wiktor Szulski. I dreamed of meeting you, sir. I'm Cecilia Górska.
Have you been to other rooms as well, miss?
What do you mean?
Someone snooped around my bedroom recently.
Mr. Szulski, I resent that. I didn't come into anyone's bedroom. Who do you think I am? I'll wait downstairs. I don't want anyone to misconstrue this situation as inappropriate.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Polina Nikolaevna. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Viktor Szulski, son of Stanisław. It's a pleasure.
You are Mrs. Ligia's brother. I apologize for my blunder.
Miss Ligas. The blunder is double, but don't let it trouble you. And don't apologize.
Is there anything else I don't know?
Allow me to be so bold and point out that you look somewhat troubled, miss.
Can thaumaturges read minds?
Indeed.
Yes, well, I'm waiting.
Please excuse me, I'll take my leave. I hope you enjoy today's lecture, miss.
Увидимся.
And now this place on top of everything. Someday it will be enough to stick one foot out the door to get locked up.
And we all know who will get us locked up.
Hello.
New student?
Who was this vigorous discussion about then?
It's probably our little Russian girl who's making all this trouble for us. I don't know why Dickstein doesn't see that.
To me, it's obvious that she's the snitch.
It's the Russian girl.
Place of birth is hardly enough to determine whether someone is a traitor and a snitch. Wouldn't you agree?
And someone with your skills should already know everything. Wouldn't you agree?
All in good time. Have a nice lecture.
Goodbye.
And he walked across the entire town like that, with all that cocoa. And here he is.
I hear you were quite the mischievous youth.
I'm afraid the list of my offenses might be too long. Grażynka, should I be worried?
Why, of course not. No, we were just discussing childhood mischief and the cocoa incident.
Yes, I can't deny that one.
Do you have other interests than cocoa and thaumaturgy? Travel? Cards?
Traveling, indeed. Always and everywhere.
You won't confess to the cocoa now, young master, but I know what I know.
However, it's the nosy people who endlessly make my head spin.
You don't say.
In that case, I won't keep you any longer. See you, Mr. Szulski.
Victor?
Regarding the lecture,
Can we start?
I think we can begin.
I'm certain that this will be an exceptional meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a unique opportunity to broaden not only the spectrum of our academic knowledge, but also to delve into the knowledge that goes beyond that spectrum. Today, our host will reveal to us the secrets of his power from the borderline between science and magic. Viktor Szulski, if you would.
My name is Viktor Szulski, as the president has already said.
We know.
I will start by warning you that I'm doing this for the first time in my life.
I could have stayed at home today.
Before we begin, do you have any questions for me?
What are these items? What are they used for?
I think we all know what a comb is used for.
Looking at you, a person could have doubts.
That's rich.
I think we should start with what you think thaumaturgy is. Here, we have 3 apparently ordinary items. However, there's more to each of them than you might think. This book was written in 1666. It was published solely to provoke a fear of thaumaturges. In the Middle Ages, people like me were burned at the stake and condemned for heresy.
Judging from the new Governor General, history is about to repeat itself.
The things that Scowan is saying, they're becoming scary.
Fear never helps with anything. If worst comes to worst, you will have to oppose it.
Sure.
Can't you use the power to make someone change their mind? Their way of thinking?
With the help of the Salutors, I can bend people to my will. But the effect never lasts long, and not every one of these people has potential. Let us move on to the other items. On my father's comb, apart from the dandruff,
Disgusting.
there's also a memory, which I can easily read. This particular one concerns father's frustration caused by his developing baldness.
And do we have any influence on what exactly will remain on the item?
Let us not get ahead of the facts. I will cover it more extensively in a moment.
In that case, do you also talk to the dead?
No, no one can talk to the dead. If they claim otherwise, they're after your money. Contact with the Salutors is enough for me. Let us move on.
I would like to remind you that time is... Can we see a practical demonstration?
This mask was made more than 1,000 years ago. My father brought it from Africa in '89. However, you can see that the deity it depicts has many similarities to the Slavic salutor, Veles.
Are you saying that people can see salutors?
Supposedly, people who are very sensitive, spiritual, or well inebriated can experience the presence of a salutor, as long as one is around.
Well, the lecture's over. Let's go to the London bar and summon some demons.
Where do Salutors come from?
That's enough theory. Let's move on to the practical part now. Can you help me with a small experiment, miss?
With pleasure.
Miss, can you give me a coin? I promise to give it back. Excellent. Let us focus on you then, Miss Cecilia.
Please go ahead.
The small metal disc revealed to me that you find the experiment very exciting. Or perhaps it's the nerves?
Oh,
Calm down. There was nothing to be afraid of.
One more thing. You promised to explain something to us during the practical section. That section is now, right?
What I've just presented to you is the Thaumaturge's skill of perception, which means reading that which is hidden. However, in order for perception to be useful, something must first be inscribed in an item.
right.
And if someone doesn't have the power, but focuses on the message, will they be able to inscribe what they want?
Well, it doesn't hurt to keep trying, right?
Fascinating.
Thank you for this truly enlightening lesson. At the same time, it pains me to say that it's time to end it.
Do you have to end it now?
I have to be mindful of safety, not only of the students, but also of our hosts. Return safely and forget that you are here. Can I have a word with you, Mr. Shulsky? Please indulge me. Thank you, and congratulations on an amazing lecture.
The pleasure is all mine. Although the joy is spoiled by one fact that I must share with you.
Should I be nervous?
I'm afraid so. Someone in the merry gathering of students has bad intentions. To put it bluntly, someone here wants to betray you.
Do you know who this is?
Not yet, unfortunately. So I advise you to be very careful.
Thank you. I will not endanger you any longer. Until our next meeting, I hope.
Certainly. Have a good night, Samuel. Be careful.
Have a good night, Samuel.
Be serious.
What a day. I wonder exactly what he's up to. What do you mean, who? Rasputin. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time. The things people come up with. Hello.
It's you.
I see you're not interested in small talk, so let's pick up where we left off last time. Where are you hiding, my beautiful Kelpie? You rescued him when he wanted to end things, but you took advantage of his condition to feed on his flaw. I think it's time for him to be rid of you. The river giveth and the river taketh away. I doing this? What do I need you for? No, this is not true. Not true, not true, not true. I'm too close. I've dealt with better ones than you. You're mine.
What was that? What happened?
The river giveth and the river taketh away. But never again. The river no longer flows through you.
What? What do you mean?
I rid you of the salutor that was tormenting your mind.
I didn't ask you to. Is this why you were so bent on getting me out of jail?
You could say that, sure.
I thought as much. There's always some business to be done, eh? And now what? Something flipped in my head? What should I do?
Whatever you like. It's all up to you now.
Okay. Now I would like to clean up. I need to air the place because it reeks. Worse than the cell.
Let's wait. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time. Aren't your legs getting sore? Stupid question. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Can we go? The church is waiting.
Not yet. I came about something else.
Yes? What do you need?
I need your help. Again.
And I won't turn you down again. Her sadness. Heartbreakingly cold.
How can we tame her?
Stop fighting her.
What?
There's no need to resist. Go to her. Let me soothe this melancholy. Let it engulf you.
Let me rest. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Have you learned anything? Is there anything else I can help you with?
Thank you. I'll let you be.
No. Thank you.
Hello, sweet secret. What a day. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Boss, we need to start over. The whole base layer.
What's our stomping car out here for? You're making my people angry. Can't you see the work is in full swing here?
It doesn't look as if you're working very hard.
Check out this highbrow with his myths untainted by a real job. And when in fear, then it's workers and the world unite. Why don't you start a fucking revolution?
Get lost! We want to earn our daily bread.
If you can't afford bread, why don't you eat cake?
Just you wait. We could use some exercise after all that carrying.
Are you sure, boss?
Tis the final conflict.